Hi, my name is Newell Davis with World Composting, and today I wanted to give an update on something that I covered a while ago, and that is removing fruit flies and fungus gnats and those things that fly in the air with one of these bug lights. This is the one that I have that I plugged in. It's been a couple months now. I haven't had a lot of fruit fly issues lately, so it hasn't really been that big a deal, but I wanted to go over this a little bit. So I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to zoom in on the light here so you can see. So as you can see here, actually hold on a second, I'm going to move this cutting board over here so it's a little closer. As you can see here, this is the light, and actually if you can see inside a little bit, there's a whole lot of black dots in there. So I need to clean this out. This is the first time I'm doing this. As I said, I haven't had too many issues with fruit flies lately, but look at all the fruit flies this thing caught. Surprisingly a lot for really no issues. The other thing is the fact that I think I mentioned last time there was no brush. It does look like it is in here. So I wasn't aware of that. It didn't say it was built in here, so I had no idea it was in there, but it did come with its brush that I thought I was missing. So I'm going to just try to scrape these away here a little bit. These are all sort of dried out. Just to get an idea, I mean, like there's covering them. You can see here on the ground here how many I have. And I am really surprised at how well this is working. I thought it might work a little bit, but not all that much, really. And it actually surprisingly is working very well. I think I need to clean it a little bit more often because I think there's a couple of live ones that have flown away, meaning that the screen probably is, they're not getting enough of a shock to kill them right now. So just scrape this out a little bit more. So this is what it looks like here. Let me just zoom in on this. This is really surprising to me. I did not really expect this light to work all that well, but this is a pile of dead bugs that I have from this thing. And this is not including whatever fell, might have gotten stuck in here and then fell out, or, didn't get stuck in here and fell out and actually fell into the pan I had below it, which I didn't see much, but, so this is just surprising. And as I said, I've not had a lot of issues with fruit flies lately, but it's working surprisingly well. So I'd highly recommend this as just like a, I leave mine plugged in all the time on. It's just a light glow. There's nothing, major about it. But it's just always there, and that way if something gets out, they just fly into this, they die, and then you clean it up later. So I highly recommend these, surprisingly. Maybe I kind of wish I'd gotten one that was maybe a little bit bigger, but this works great because I already have a light to plug it into, and it also has its own light. You can turn on just the bulb, or you can turn on the other parts separately too. So it works really well. And as I said, I didn't realize, but there's the I put it back together there, but there's the brush that you need to clean it out. So that's what I got out of this. And this is just a quick update. I wanted to show everybody here. But if you put this as I have here, hold on, I'm going to move up here. I have this light right here that I have it in. This is directly above these two bins that I have. So when I open them up, the first light that they see is the light up on the ceiling here, but when I turn that off, this is the only light that they're going to see is right in here. And they all, I think, tend to fly in and land in there, and that's why it's working so well. And it's making it where also I'm not having these massive infestations that I've had in the past sometimes where, the bin gets a little bit wet, and all of a sudden, boom, you have a massive outbreak. I'm not seeing that happening, which is surprisingly... it's really surprising to me. I wasn't expecting it to work this well. So I do highly recommend these lights. As I said, it just kind of goes in here like this. So screws in, and then you turn it on. That turns the light on. You turn it off, and then you turn it on again, and you can see there's kind of a blue glow in there. That is the bug light working. So that's all you have to do really to get it working, and it's not overly bright, and it's not using a lot of power either. So highly recommend them. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you've tried one of these and have found it to work, also please let me know. Or if you find that they don't work, I'm very curious as to what other people's opinions are on these bug lights and whether they work or not. Inside a house, outside it's a little different, but inside a house, especially for bins and everything, to maintain your fruit flies, let me know. Thank you.